out with just a tremendous job by our bullpen tonight, this afternoon, giving us the opportunity to slowly, climb back in the game. Dodd was a really good pitcher, the lefty. Kept us down 92, 93, 94 every now and then away, and mixed in some good changeup, couple breaking balls here and there. And we just didn't do a great job with him. We had a couple opportunities and we missed out on it, but Wicklander, Monk, Costu, Gray, and then Wiggins finishing it up for us gave us a chance to go into the bottom of the 10th with the opportunity to win the game. And I'm just real proud of those guys. Hopefully our pitching staff will keep it rolling until we get our bats going.
Hey, let's start with you. Jump in.
Did you say Nate?
Yeah.
Dave, can you comment on Caden Wallace's 15 pitch at bat to set up the winning run?
Just grinded it out. He was down 0-2, I think, really, and fouled off a lot of pitches and took a few here and there that got him into the count 2-2, fouled off a few more, then all of a sudden it's 3-2. Just a really tough at bat and a really tough situation. And his previous at bat, he had really hit a ball well down the third base line. Third base made a tremendous play on it that cost him a double, and he didn't let it bother him too much. He just when he got another opportunity to try to win a game right there, he fought and fought and fought and got the.
Thank you.
Matt. Oh, frozen. Matt.
Yeah. Hey, Coach. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm here. Hey, Coach, how much did you feel like the two comebacks in Arlington last week helped prepare you for coming back the 9th and 10th tonight?
Well, it's like anything else. Once you've done it, gain that experience, you think you can do it. We've done it a couple of times, 2 or 3 times now, and maybe not to this extreme, but we've been behind and fought back. And I know in the 9th inning, the guys in the dugout, they were rallying and talking, and it was loud in there. And it wasn't like we were just waiting to get the game over with. They felt like we had a chance to come back and win. And obviously that's what happened. Just proud of them for keep fighting like that.
Hey, Dave, what did you think of that chaotic 9th inning? And could you go over the ground rules for us on what constitutes a home run out there? And also the replay review of Battles leaving third base. Were you concerned there?
All of the above. So the way the rule reads, if the ball's over the yellow, it's a home run. Now, there's a net back there now, and it's a few feet back, but the ball just reacted really strange. We just thought it was really weird the way the ball reacted. We've seen it hit maybe 1 or 2 times in batting practice where it's come off the net a little different if it just barely gets out. So we thought it might have been out. The other thing is the outfielder, we're thinking he's about 6'3", 6'4", and if he's back at the fence, and I'm pretty sure he was, it was hit high, that he would have caught it before it would have hit the yellow line and bounced straight up in the air. So I don't know what happened there. We're going to address it and try to figure out if balls can hit that and come back that are hard to see. If they hit up high, they might roll around and then get back over. But that was a different play. And then the tag by Battles, from our angle, we knew it was really close. And, we didn't know which way it was going to go, honestly. We feel fortunate that, that they didn't see that he left early.
Yeah, Dave, Wicklander, in the past has struggled out of the bullpen, but today looked pretty good. What did you think of his outing?
Oh, I thought he came in to do a tremendous job for us. Really, they were swinging it really well and feeling good, and they already had a lead on us. And he comes in with the bases loaded, I think, maybe no outs, 1 out, and got us through that inning, and then held them down for a few innings and gave us a chance. I think we had 1 home run, 3-1. I think he might have ran out of gas there just a little bit later, but it was really good to see him come in and do the job that he did.
Let's go to Matt, if you got anything else.
Hey, Wiggins, it was a similar situation to TCU. It was their 3-4-5 hitters, just like you faced the other day. What did you think about the performance he had there in the 10th?
Wow, it was every bit as good as it was the other night, and the situation was different. I think the other night when he came in, we were losing, maybe not as much pressure. This time, we had just tied the game up, and he was trying to get us the opportunity to win the game in the bottom of the 10th, and he did it. 3, 4, 5, and threw some really nicely located fastballs and a couple of plus changeups, and they made contact. Third hitter made contact on a really good changeup, and he showed his athleticism a little bit there. He kind of hesitated on the mound when the ball was hit to first, and then he sprinted over there. He showed some quickness there. I was glad he had that inning.
I think when he was pitching, the wind chill was 27. How much more difficult do you think it was tonight to pitch?
So the wind chill is only 27 out there right now?
I think it's lower now. It was 27 when he was on the mound.
I didn't realize that. Maybe it was a little warm in the dugout. I don't know. We knew that it was getting chilly, but had no idea. Maybe after that snow we had 2 weeks ago, nothing's going to be cold anymore. But that makes it even more impressive. He came out there throwing the way he did with the temperatures and the wind the way it is. So I'm proud of him. He's tough.
Hutch?
Yeah, Dave, with Bolden today, do you think he was maybe affected by only having 3 days rest, or what did you make of his outing?
Yeah, I mean, he threw 50-some pitches the other day. He wanted the ball. I'm not going to say he talked us into it. He was excited to get it, and we were like, hey, you kind of gave us a relief effort the other day, and we know that they're throwing their top pitcher at us, and he's going on a little bit short rest as well. Not quite as short, but still short rest. And they're started through 93 pitches last week, and so we just felt like it would probably be a pretty good matchup. We weren't expecting him to give us more than 4, and it just didn't work out. He didn't have command of much of anything.
Last one coming here from Tom.
Hey, Dave, Casey got the single in the 9th that got you started, and then he doubled in the 10th. Can you just speak to what he provided you today? Yeah,
I mean, I think he didn't have a hit going into the 9th, and he got the big hit. And the 10th, he got another leadoff double. And, he's been swinging the bat well. Swung the bat well down in Texas, even though, maybe the batting average isn't way up there yet, but it's climbing. But he's hit a lot of balls well, and he had some good at-bats. And he's been pretty clutch for us, ever since he's been here. So it didn't surprise me a bit.